Hey everybody, welcome back behind the bar once again from lovely Eagle, Idaho in the Hilton Garden Inn.
Did you ever think you'd be in Eagle, Idaho, by the way?
No.
Has anyone ever been to Eagle, Idaho?
You're not going to admit it if you were. It's fine.
If you come to Eagle, though, you should go to Grinkers.
You should go to Grinkers. So we're at this arcade fest called Green Fest 2015. About 100 arcade people get together.
I think John says 100.
100.
100. Out of 100.
But yeah, we all get together and play games, so we came back to the room to review some beers for you guys. Since Joe and I are in person once again, yeah, we decided to do it. So we're back in the hotel room. Joe, why don't you tell us about
Another
this beer?
beer from our good buddy Darwin.
Thanks, Dar.
Yeah, this was part of we did the review of After Image, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And he also so Darwin does a bunch of reviews on Goses, and every time I comment on his videos, I'm always like, this is a style that I'm trying to get into. I love American Wild Ales, I love Ode Bruins, I love Flanders, but Goses, I just haven't found one that I've gone nuts over. So
see, I love the style. I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite. My summer beer is Anderson Valley, the Yimmy, the Kimmy, and the Gose or whatever. Gose, I love that beer. I drink it all the time.
I think I've had that before. I should check that out. But so he sent me some beers, and he sent a note saying he actually sent me Westbrook. I should have brought the Westbrook beer to review too. The Westbrook Gose, which is his favorite in the style. And he basically said, if I don't like that beer, then there's no
well, he
hope
did.
for me on the Gose
him and one of his friends did that, comparing two of that beer, two versions of it, because they thought the recipe changed.
Oh, really?
And I actually really liked that video.
When I get back from Idaho, I'll review that beer.
Yeah.
I kind of left that one. This one's It's a dry hop Gose. It says with lemon, and it's conditioned on oak. So he had said to drink this soon because it is dry hopped. This is bottled September. It just says September 2015. So 4.8%. I love session beers. Right? Session beers, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
We're using our free bottle opener that we got.
Yeah, Grand Teton.
Grand Teton
of Idaho
sponsored
the event, so we got bottle openers. And it's good because I completely forgot mine at home. So,
dude, this looks like straight lemonade.
It is.
Is that what Goses usually do?
Well, I think this one actually has lemon in it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, so Super Symmetry is a dry hopped, oaked, and lemon zested Gose. It is fermented. It's good stuff. American hops, white oak.
And I don't know. It's for me, I didn't look anything up on this.
Couldn't tell you a thing.
What I do is I like to. I think I was talking about that in one of my videos. I forget this is not on my channel. This is Nathan's channel. I kind of let hype affect some of my grades on beers, and so I stopped looking stuff up ahead of time. So a lot of times I sound like an idiot because I don't know anything about a beer, but I think it helps me better be objective.
No,
to a beer.
You started doing that, and that's why I don't look anything up typically.
Yeah,
I don't want another rating. I don't want to know anything about it.
Yeah, the only time I'll look stuff up is if it doesn't say this is hopped with. I like to know what the hops are just so I can get an idea of maybe what I'm going to taste. But
yeah,
I don't know.
This beer looks like you said. I think lemonade is the app description.
Right?
Hopefully you can see that on. Yeah, I mean it looks like straight lemonade.
Yeah, but it's hazy too.
Yeah. It's fresh squeezed.
Yeah, this is like if you took lemons and just put them in a juicer.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, a little bit of had good lacing already on my glass.
Yeah.
Like that. For 4.8%. Is that what it is?
Yeah, 4.8.
It's pretty killer.
That looks like straight lemonade. It's amazing.
It does. Yeah, that's a sexy looking beer,
Yeah.
and it's. I mean, like you said, it's hazy. Can't see through it.
Bright white head too.
Yeah.
Just soapy, or not soapy, little just tiny bubbles everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's awesome.
Let's see what it smells like. What am I smelling?
It's the lemon's there, but it's not overpowering lemon.
No, it's very subdued. I actually get almost more of the saltiness from the Gose. I a little bit.
This sounds really, really weird, but when I was a kid, and I always come back to food when I smell things in beer. So my grandma, we would spend weekends with her, and she would make us Jello pudding.
Okay.
And one of my favorite things she made this pie with lemon Jello pudding. That's reminding me of that.
Almost like a lemon meringue or something like that?
Yeah, because there was vanilla in there too. And I don't know if there's vanilla that I'm smelling in there, but it's that's not a super tart lemon thing. It's that lemon pudding it gives you the lemon flavor, but it's not squeezing lemons in your mouth. That reminds me of lemon Jello pudding.
No, I actually, I'm on board with that. I've had that before, and I'd agree. I think I'm getting a little bit of the oak too from the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
There's I feel like there's a woody.
Yeah, there's something I'm search. Yeah, it's like you said. I'm searching for what that smells like.
Yeah.
I don't want to get crazy.
Yeah.
What was Eric saying the other day?
Oh, I don't even
Smells
know
like
that guy.
Do you smell the metal notes?
Yeah. Aluminum.
No, he's talking about like rock music.
I know.
It's so metal. I love you, Eric.
Yeah. Bangers.
But it all yeah, bangers. But it almost this like I feel like an idiot even saying this. It almost reminds me of like when it rains and you walk outside and like trees are wet. Mm-hmm. It like reminds me, and I think that's what you're saying. It's that oaky kind of. Yeah. It smells like wet tree.
Yeah, musty or something.
Yeah.
But there is like that lemon zest, I think, is what I'm getting with like it's almost like a bitterness. Mm-hmm. It's like you said, it's citrusy from the lemon, but like since it's the zest, you get a little bit of that bitterness. Is what I think that's what I'm smelling.
See, I'm wondering what this is dry hopped with because I'm not getting like a lot of hops, but I don't know if that's just because of the style or how that works.
Maybe there's a lot going on with this beer. Yeah. On the nose,
I'm not a Gose guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It smells really good though.
It smells great.
I'm ready to taste it.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dar, thanks buddy. It's really good. My first reaction is that for a Gose, I'm not getting a ton of the saltiness.
Right, I was looking for that saltiness.
It's there on the finish, like a little bit. It's almost like a kosher salt.
Why? So do you know, like, because I don't know much about the style, why are Goses usually salty? Do they?
Well, that's the style. I mean, that's how they brewed it originally.
Is it with salt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them have salt in them.
Nice. Don't they say coriander too or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is that part of a Gose thing?
I like this. There's not.
I like that too.
I'm not getting any of the hops though. Mm-mm. Like I like I said, it's dry hopped, but I'm getting the lemon zest for sure. Definitely getting the saltiness on the finish, but other than that, it's just really easy drinking. It's real light.
See, with my brain though, like I taste that lemon, and I like sour so much that I want this to be like Warhead lemon,
like puckering.
Yeah, and it's not, but that's not a bad thing because this beer is not going to kill your palate.
No.
And 4.8%, like during the summertime, this would be
a great like canned beer.
Yeah,
like this would be phenomenal. Like just be out on the golf course or like at the beach.
Yeah,
with it.
I'm getting comments like because they keep saying that in my video, like I'd like to drink this on the golf course, and everyone's like, stop fucking talking about drinking. I'm like, you have to drink when you golf.
I mean, why would you golf?
Yeah, what's the point? Like when you're a hack like I am.
Yeah. I mean, the lacto and everything that they put in this to make it sour, it's not tart at all. There's not a lot of vinegar aspect to it or anything like that. You know what it tastes like to me a little bit? It's almost like a watered down lemonade, like watery, but like just from the level of lemonness is what I'm trying to describe. Like the beer doesn't taste watery, but as far as how tart it is.
No, you're right, because like when we go out to restaurants and my kids want lemonade, we always say, hey, can you do half lemonade, half water, just because it's so sour and sugary. Sure. That's actually a great descriptor of that. I will say it's not like tart, but we're up in the mountain air. My lips are chapped right now, and when it's like burning my lip, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if that's just whatever's in that beer, but it's not. I don't wish because it's not that style, but I want it to be like a super mouth puckering lemon. It's not.
It's definitely not. The lemon's there. I'm not getting much of the barrel. I got it on the nose, but I'm not getting any of the oak. Like I said, it's just like a light lemonade.
Right.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, my wife would love this.
Yeah.
She would crush this. She's a big sour fan, and even though this isn't like that puckering sour, I mean, it's good. This is, I mean, I've had a couple Goses. I like this a lot.
Yeah. No, it's definitely tasty. I'd definitely drink it again for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish, I don't know what it's dry hopped with. I wish there was more of like that hoppiness kind of a thing. And you're right. I kind of wish it was more salty. Like the salt is there, but
it's there on the finish is where I get it. But yeah, no,
I mean, it's so easy drinking. I mean, you could, like I said, you could crush these.
Yeah, I've been sitting here thinking about what I would rate this. It's kind of hard.
See, I don't drink a lot of Goses, so for me, I mean, this is,
like I said,
I would say it's a good example of, well, I don't know.
The only thing that for style, the only thing that goes against me giving it a fairly high rating is that I do love the salty aspect of those beers, and it's not there.
Right.
And like I said, it's just kind of a light lemonade-ish kind of beer.
I kind of want to put vodka in here.
This would be amazing with vodka.
As a mixer.
Oh yeah. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know. But that's wow! I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. I want to
Dar, send another bottle of this so we can put.
Darwin, have you ever had vodka in this beer?
You should.
You should do that. This would be a great mixer.
Like,
could you imagine?
I used to love taking. This would be great for this if it was in bottles. Like pour out a little bit of Corona and pour like a shot on the top of it. Like it would be great with this.
Corona Limonas, dude. We used to do that in fucking college.
Yeah, like Citron or something like that.
One of the drunkest I ever saw. One of my best friends. He literally passed out at my dinner table, sitting up in a chair from drinking those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because you're throwing a shot of Bacardi in it.
Oh yeah.
You get hammered, dude.
Bacardi Limone's what we used to put in it.
So yeah.
No. I would say, like, I'm thinking 93.
In my mind, I had 91.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go 92.
Yeah, I mean, this is an A beer for me.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's a great everything. There's nothing that I don't like about this beer.
Right.
It's just I just want it to be a little saltier.
Right, more salty, and I mean, it's a different style. I would love if they made this like in a sour, like that Warhead kind of lemon candy would be amazing for me.
Yeah. No,
So.
great beer.
This was awesome, Darwin. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Super Symmetry. I like that bottle art too.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's probably the lesbians. That like
Yeah,
sour
they
beers.
like sours. John will tell you.
Yeah, watch that video. I don't think I said that on this one. Watch that video. Trainwreck, 20 minutes, guys.
What was that? What was that beer? It was Jester King. I
Yeah,
don't remember the name.
Synthesis Enologist
Yeah,
or something like that.
amazing
I don't know.
beer.
That beer was phenomenal. But we were hammered.
Yeah, it wasn't not good.
But yeah, Dar, thank you very
you,
much.
sir,
This
so
was a
much.
great beer. The after image Grimm. I mean, that's a good first impression.
Yeah, Grimm's. They're making some killer.
We actually get Grimm in Kansas City.
Do you really?
We just get the sour stuff. Like I've had one of their other beers, another Gose. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, killer stuff. So 91,
91 for
92.
me, yeah.
A beer.
Cool.
Thanks for coming behind the bar in Eagle, Idaho, guys.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.